How did you get into my room? Jesus.
Hi. I've never done theater before. Can I be involved in HPC?
I mean, I guess if you want. Why'd you come on in my room to ask me that? I'm sorry, would you like to do a serious one now?
I'm not staying the night.
Woo!
I can't reach it, but whatever.
The Hinman Production Company is a completely student-run theater group on campus. We do one straight show and one musical a semester, and we also do this thing called 24-hour theater. Everything we do comes from our members. So we are the actors, we are the tech crew, we are the directors, we pick the shows. So it's a great way to get involved in theater in any kind of different aspect and do so with an organization that is going to be like a family to you.
Hi, I'm Robin and I'm Secretary of HPC.
Hi, I'm Jess and I'm HPC's Vice President.
And I'm Doug and I'm the HPC Ambassador.
Hi, I'm Elaine and I'm HPC's Co-Media Officer.
Hi, I'm Marianne and I'm HPC's Co-Media Officer.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Gill and I'm the Treasurer of HPC.
I'm Andrew Waters and I'm HPC's Technical Coordinator.
I'm Jordan and I'm the President of HPC. How can you get involved in HPC? A lot of different ways. I mean, you could act, you could write, you could take photos, you could...
Even if I have no experience?
Oh, absolutely. You don't need any experience. Does it look like I have experience? And here I am talking to you, so I mean...
What if I have a really busy semester and don't have a lot of time?
Well, you know, we got plenty of options for you. Like 24-hour theater is only a 24-hour time commitment. You can help out only during tech weeks. You want to be on stage crew. You can just say hi every now and then and wave at us. That's nice.
So I'm interested in theater, but I'm not an actor. How can I be involved in HPC?
Well, there's lots of stuff you can do. Most of it is involved with tech, but there's assistant directing and directing. There's lights, sound, stage management, stage crew, set building, set design, painters, makeup, costumes, really anything you think you could be involved with, we need. If there's something that you think that, oh, there's no way that they would use that, I'm sure we'll find a way to incorporate that in. We're always looking for something different.
What if I have no experience with tech, but I'm interested in it?
There's plenty of people who are willing to teach you. As long as you're willing to put in a little bit of time to learn, there's plenty of people out there who are willing to teach you. I have actually a decent amount of free time this year, and I'm more than willing to show people anything they really want to learn about. What, Elaine?
Why do you have a lot of free time?
I have a lot of free time because I'm a senior.
Okay, ready? What do we want? A show! What do we want it? 24 hours! What do we want? A show! What do we want it?
24 hour theater is amazing. It's a chance for us all to get together in one space and we write, produce, and perform an original show in only 24-hour theaters based on something that we don't know anything about. We get a theme and a setting and then we go and we build it and we do it and we perform it and people laugh and that's it, and we go home and we sleep and it's awesome and you should do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so many funny HBC memories. But we... You're gonna give me some time to think about this one out.
My funniest memory? I have really bad memory.
My funniest HPC memory is we had this couch during, Is There a Comic in the House? And I was in that show and I was laying on the couch during, I don't know, we had a little break while our directors were talking to some actors, and I was laying on the couch and all of a sudden literally half the cast came and just sat on me like I was the couch. I don't know if they knew I was there or not, but I was there, and by the time everyone finished I was like, guys, I'm here, I can't breathe.
When I was in 24 Hour, I was playing a fake dead princess, and one of the other cast members decided to lift parts of my body up and not tell me, and I had to keep a straight dead face, and I was biting my tongue so hard that it almost bled, trying not to laugh.
Hilarious.
We're doing a musical where someone was coming in to show a portrait and we were going to hire him and everything, and normally it was a portrait of one of the girls in the cast. It was like a very beautiful portrait of her, but for one of the shows they like to mess with us, and instead of a portrait of her, it wasn't shown to the audience, only to me. they brought in a portrait of a man who was pregnant with a beard, and it was really hard to keep a straight face.
We were doing a scene, it was like during Tech Week, so the directors didn't think this was as funny as the cast did, but we were going through the scene and I guess someone jumped a line, and so before we knew it, we were just going in circles doing the scene over and over again, and like everyone knew what was going on, but everyone also knew that there was nothing they could do about it, so we just kept going through the whole thing, like the same conversations happened again.
Now so nonchalant until someone just finally like broke down laughing.
Yeah, and then finally, yeah, we kept pretty good character until we all just lost it by the end.
And we're like, what are we doing?
Oh, I got another one though.
Yes.
Oh,
we got another one.
24-hour theater. Very first one. When I was probably on hour like 20 of not sleeping, and we had built the stage for the stripper pole.
And you had to drill.
And I started dancing. I don't really remember it, but the video is hilarious.
How you doing, Patrick? Good. Good? Yeah.
Okay, we want blue, green, and yellow, right? Yeah. Alright. Do you want to start doing that?
And I kept doing it because you guys didn't stop laughing.
Mine might have been when Andy and Nick kissed. I mean, didn't kiss, but kissed. Okay, so I have photographic evidence. Okay, so we were doing this show called Is There a Comic in the House? And two of the characters had to kiss a lot because they were dating, and but the girl wasn't there, and so Andy decided to step in for her. And so
I did not decide. I was told to.
and so he wanted to, and then we got to the kissing. We didn't think they were gonna do it, and then they cheated. They did this thing, but it was still really funny.
Last year I was in Death of a Salesman, and we were having one of our last runs, and it finally turned midnight, and it happened to be my birthday. So my director, Ariane, calls out everyone onto the stage, and I'm expecting notes and everything, but instead people come out singing happy birthday, and they gave me a cupcake and a sash, and I just felt like such a princess, and it was just so wonderful.
It was my very first show. We were doing Secret Garden. I had just started that Tech Week, so I wasn't even a week. I wasn't even in HBC for a week yet. And my birthday always happens to fall during the spring semester musical every year without fail. And I didn't tell anyone it's my birthday, and so I'm sitting there. I didn't really know anyone. I knew Jordan, and that was about it. And I was sitting there, and they were doing a warm-up, and they started changing the warm-ups to happy birthday lyrics and chasing me around the stage.
I do remember.
And it was just kind of cool because, I mean, I wasn't really involved with them. I didn't really know. I think at the time I knew Jordan and I knew Dana, and that was about it. And I think that was the part, like one of those moments that was the, like, this is the group for me.
What's your sweetest HPC memory?
Oh, I know. It was when Bridget and Rachel, my first directors, and Ariane, their assistant director, they came to me after they casted Chicago, which was our musical, and they came up to me after they cast me, and they were like, "Just so you know, when we auditioned you, that we wrote down new best friend on your audition paper." I was like, "Oh, yay, I'm accepted." So that really made me. It was my sweetest memory, and it made me really feel like I chose the right group because it made me feel like family like that. So.
At the end of the Laramie project, we were all like exchanging gifts and stuff between like the directors and everyone, and everyone like the people that were giving the gifts, they gave me an owl, and I just love owls, so that wasn't really particularly funny, but
Was
it was
it
a good
real
moment.
owl?
No, they gave me like a wooden carved owl that they got in Wyoming, which is like where the show was like taking place, was in like Wyoming, and they went to Wyoming Like they went there.
Just for the out.
So it was tech week for Blood Brothers, and I got back to my room at 1:30, and my friend Ariane had come into my suite and decorated it and wrote posters like "Good luck on tech week, you can do it," and bought me my favorite foods and left it there, and they were cold, but it's fine. If you remember, oh, I did do that. Thanks for ruining my memory.
Wait, no, hold on. Hold on, I'm not ready for this.
You guys are so sucky. Why would you ask us?
Ouch.
Andrew Water.
Jordan Gagne.
Perfect.
Jess Wells. I love Jess. He's our vice president.
That's the right answer. My favorite e-board member is Douglas Harrington. And my least favorite e-board member is Drew Drizzle. Make sure he sees this.
Answer this next question very carefully. Who is your favorite e-board member?
Andy, because he drove us to Wegmans today.
Andy, because he's holding a knife. What a family it is, you know. If anything happens to you, they're always there for you. If you break your leg, they'll drive you to the hospital. If you do something and you go to jail, like, I don't know, I would say that they would bail you out, but they'd probably be in there with you, so, you know. Friendship and family all the time.
How homey it feels, because I think that when you're in college, it's really easy to feel like you're not at home and you're lost and you're in this strange place, but when you come to HBC, it's like you always have a home. Same.
The amount of time that we all spend together, I feel like theater just becomes like so much like a family of people that, you know, you're doing everything with them. You go to lunch with them, you do shows with them, practice with them. So it's unlike a lot of other clubs where you just kind of like do stuff with them, but outside of the club you don't really meet.
Love.
Family. Theater.
Friendship.
Family.
Hinman Production Company.
Hinman. That's an honest answer!
Me?
You're the first thing that comes to your mind.
Andrew Water.
Jordan Gagne.
I think what makes HBCU so unique is that it started in the 70s, and after all that time, so much of it is still the same. It's still the same professionalism, and we still have so much fun, and it's just an incredible place to be. So, see you there.